everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a slow living morning routine. This was filmed on a Saturday, so a weekend, so I allow myself to rest a little bit longer. I don't get up at 5:30 necessarily, but if I feel that my body wants to get up that early, then I allow it to. I just take my time, and when I do things, I just take that extra little bit of time to really nurture my mind, soul and body, like even just washing my face, doing my everyday skincare, to simply brushing my teeth. I try and live every day as slowly, with more appreciation for things, more intention, and just thinking about things more, if that makes sense, and just taking my time, not rushing, and like I said, living intentionally. So I wanted to film this particular video at a weekend, but if you would like to see a weekday slow living morning routine, I will happily film it. To be perfectly honest, both of them are very, very similar, and you know, the only difference is at a weekend I either sleep in a little later or I just rest in bed for a little longer. I don't force my body to get up if it doesn't want to. The weekends I really listen to my body, and I take time to rest more if I'm able to, and I just go with what my body wants to do. So if my body feels like it needs to rest all day, I will do that, and if it feels energized, then I will do more activities throughout the day. I literally take each day by day when I'm not needed at work. So I take my journals all downstairs, all three of them. I have a lot of journals, and I journal differently in each one. Put on a really cozy jumper. This is literally my favourite. You guys probably see me wearing this jumper very, very frequently because it's just so cozy, it's so soft and it's baggy, and I love it. It's so cozy. And then we head downstairs to feed, you guessed it, Arthur. At a weekend, I spend more time in the morning before I feed him, just fussing him and giving him lots of cuddles, and just really appreciating him and giving thanks that he is a part of our life, because I'm just so grateful for him every single day. He brings us such joy every day, and you know, the more cuddles he gets, the better. And as you can see, he's a lot happier after he's had his breakfast. And I always like to either open the window first thing in the morning or step out into the back garden to just take in the fresh air. I love the morning air. It's even in the summer, it's crisp, it's fresh, and I just love taking deep breaths, looking up into the sky, and just taking my time, like really looking around my garden, noticing that the grass needs cutting, and just really being thankful for what I've got and appreciating everything that I've got, and just taking in deep breaths and really being thankful for the body that I've got and my lungs, and that I can breathe, and appreciating every little piece of that. I really am into spiritualism and mindfulness and just being calm and peaceful, and I do a lot of meditation. So before I meditate, I like to set my environment. So I light my little tea light, pop in some essential oils into my oil burner, and allow the beautiful scent to waft around the room. I have a beautiful room spray as well that I got from one of our local supermarkets, and it's cruelty free, but I make sure I don't spray it near Arthur because you just never know. So I just spray it in the area in which I am going to be seated. And sense of smell and scents really are a big thing for me, and I love calming scents, and it really gets me into the vibe of meditation. Likewise, I also use my singing bowl, and you will hear it in just a moment, and I go around the room, cleanse the room, ready to meditate. So I'll have set the room, and it just brings about a lot of calm, peace, and I thrive off my singing bowl. I absolutely love it. Then I head into the kitchen and make a pot of green tea, and of course my favourite hot mocha coffee, and I just take the time in making it. I pour the water slowly, and I just, breathe in the scent of that amazing mocha, and I stir it slowly. I take my time, and I really focus on the jobs in hand. So I just do everything, like I keep saying, just with a bit more intention and really taking my time with everything. I mean, just look at that. Doesn't it look delicious? Like I've mentioned, meditation is or has become a very big part of my daily routine, and I meditate for 20 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. I will link the 3 meditation videos that I love down below, and I just find that they really center me. They help with my anxiety, they calm any stress that's currently running through my body, and they just really ground me, and I feel so much calmer and so much at peace once I've meditated. And as you can see, Arthur distracts me on occasion, but meditating I do as part of my slow morning routine every single day, not just on the weekends but during the week as well. I just make that extra bit of time to really set my mind for the day and keep it nice and calm. Likewise, I set up my little reading corner by the window where I do all of my journaling. I've almost finished my bullet journal, so it'll be time to get a new one soon, but before I do that, I just sit, hold this lovely warm mocha and just give thanks for it being in my life. Giving thanks in the morning and then my gratitudes in the evening. I do this every single day in my bullet journal, and then in my scripting journal, you'll have seen in my May favourites me talking about my scripting letter and my journal. I've been doing scripting since the beginning of April, and I love it every single day. It's like an escape. I just find that I can just be so, descriptive, and I could really describe anything that I want, and it's so wonderful, and it's just something that really takes me away. And likewise with reading, as you all know, I love reading Enid Blyton books. Again, I find it such an escape. It's such a simple lifestyle, and it just takes you back and takes you out of this hustle and bustle and technology world that we currently live in, and it just brings me such joy, and I just love including this in my slow living morning routine. Now it's time for breakfast. At the weekend, I tend to either have a cooked breakfast or something a bit more indulgent. Today it was vegetarian sausages on bread, so basically a sausage sandwich with freshly squeezed orange juice and fresh coffee, which is just one of my favourite things in the whole world. I love this ground coffee, it's just delicious. And then I've got this juicer that my mum gave me. So this is where I juice my fresh oranges. I don't have this every day. This is definitely a treat, but it's delicious and it's so indulgent. And again, I take time when I'm doing this. I breathe in the fresh orange juice, which smells delicious. Fresh coffee, the smell of fresh coffee is just so luxurious, and there's so many people on this earth that don't have that luxury of having freshly made coffee or freshly squeezed orange juice, and I just give thanks, and I'm so appreciative of everything that I've got, and living things slowly and just taking more time to really appreciate all of these little things just make you so much happier and so much more fulfilled with life, that I really include it every single day, even if I'm having orange juice from a carton. I pack all of my breakfast things on a really super little tray that I've got, and I take it into the lounge to enjoy. I have some slow jazz playing every single morning because I don't really like watching the TV, I don't watch the news, I just like to bask in the peace and just listen to things that doesn't involve talking so much, you know. I like to just really relish in the beautiful, gentle jazz music that's played. There's a playlist on YouTube that just is so nice, and I pour out my freshly brewed coffee, and it's just so nice, and I just love the smell of it so much. And then I tuck into my delicious sausage sandwich, and I just take time when I'm eating it, and I just really think about the flavours and just thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, that is my morning routine. I really hope you enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.